Hello, I'm Sophie Bidard. Welcome to your Money Blocks Deep Exploration video number 3, our final deep dive together into the landscape of the 9 money blocks. So I invite you to join me in the Orb of Reveal, where I'll guide you to uncover the depth and amplitude of our final 3 money blocks, which we identified in our live event together dedicated to money blocks awareness. Today we'll explore the money blocks of powerlessness, effort and struggle, and debt and moral obligation. Held within a safe, sacred space of the Orb of Reveal will bring compassionate light to the limiting beliefs, money shadow patterns, and wounds that have been quietly running your financial story from beneath the surface. And as a closing gift, you'll receive 3 power claiming keys to begin your liberation from these money blocks. So let's do this. You can close your eyes if you want, and of course, if it is safe for you to do so. And turn your attention inwards. Take a moment to let go of anything that doesn't serve this present moment. With each breath, feel yourself arriving more fully here. As we set our intention together, may all that flows within this sacred space, words, vibrations, energies, serve your highest good and your evolution. Ask your higher self to be in charge and call your guides and the beings from the higher realms who protect and support you. Ask them to be present by your side, empowering you to gain awareness of your money blocks, limiting beliefs, shadow patterns, and wounds that may be buried, suppressed. Activating your connection to the new Earth crystalline grid. And to the galactic center, the center of truth. You are perfectly held, both grounded and lifted, as you are safe. You can relax, and you're ready and open to receive. And I invite you to open your heart with compassion for yourself, your past, and that of your ancestors. Now, as I tune into the galactic center, I call an orb of reveal to be placed around your aura. And you can claim it now. I welcome and receive the orb of reveal around my aura. And I'm offering this orb of reveal, placing it around your aura. Filling and bathing your aura with the vibration of revealing the highest, the purest truth. holding you safe, protected, informed, and inspired in this truthful, high vibrational space. Allow any adjustments to this highest vibration of the Orb of Reveal that need to happen. Let them just happen naturally within your body, your mind, your heart, your whole being. Within the Orb of Reveal, ask your higher self to allow you to perceive the presence within you of any limiting beliefs, shadows, patterns, wounds of the money block of powerlessness. This is a dual wound. The inner conviction that you are incapable of understanding or managing money, combined with the outer belief that forces beyond you will always prevail. Together, they create a felt sense of helplessness that makes action feel futile. This money block may express in the form of I can't trust myself with money. I'll never understand finances. Someone will always take it from me. Banks and systems are designed to keep me poor. And any other expressions of the money block of powerlessness that your higher self brings to your attention. And diving further and deeper into awareness within the safe, sacred, and compassionate space of the Orb of Reveal, ask your higher self to allow you to perceive any of the root causes of the money block of powerlessness that you carry within, such as learned helplessness, repeated experiences of trying and failing, or being overridden, dismissed, or controlled. Financial illiteracy as shame, never having been taught about money and internalizing this as personal failure. Betrayal by financial institutions or authorities. Experiences of being exploited, misled, or failed by banks, employers, or financial systems. Hardening into a blanket distrust of all external structures. Disempowerment in childhood. Growing up in environments where your voice, choices, or agency were consistently overridden, creating a deep template of powerlessness. Ancestral oppression and systemic injustice. Carried memories of generations being denied access to financial systems, land, wealth, or opportunity. Running as a cellular certainty that the system will never work for you. The freeze response. Financial overwhelm so profound that it leads to inaction. Not laziness, but a survival response to what feels like an unwinnable situation. And any other root causes of the money block of powerlessness that you have experienced in your own unique way, that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. Now let's explore our second money block today. Within the Orb of Reveal, ask your higher self to allow you to perceive the presence within you of any limiting beliefs, shadows, patterns, wounds, of the money block of effort and struggle. The belief that money must be earned through suffering. The inherited belief that money is only legitimate if it was hard-won. That ease, joy, and creativity are not valid paths to abundance, and that receiving without struggle is somehow cheating. This money block may express in the form of you have to work hard and suffer to earn money. Easy money is not real money. Passive income is too good to be true. Enjoying your work means it shouldn't pay well. And any other expressions of the money block of effort and struggle that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. And diving further and deeper into awareness within the safe, sacred, and compassionate space of the Orb of Reveal. Ask your higher self to allow you to perceive any of the root causes of the money block of effort and struggle that you carry within, such as modeling of hard work as the only path, growing up watching parents or ancestors work themselves to exhaustion as the sole legitimate means of survival or worth. Religious and puritanical programming, deeply embedded beliefs that equate suffering with virtue, idle hands with sin, and ease with moral weakness or laziness. Distrust of ease, experiences where things that came easily were taken away, dismissed or punished, teaching your subconscious that only what is hard-won can be trusted to last. The deserving equation, the internalized belief that you must suffer in proportion to what you receive, that joy, pleasure, and ease disqualify you from abundance. ancestral labor wounds, carried memories of generations whose only relationship with money was through hard, poorly paid physical work. Receiving without earning as danger. Experiences where receiving freely, gifts, money, support, came with strings, conditions, or subsequent punishment, making ease feel unsafe. And any other root causes of the money block of effort and struggle that you have experienced in your own unique way, that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. And finally, our third money block exploration today within the Orb of Reveal. Ask your higher self to allow you to perceive the presence within you of any limiting beliefs, shadows, patterns, wounds of the money block of debt and moral obligation, leading to money that can never be kept. And this may be the most energetically complex block, the deeply held sense that money was never yours to keep, that it must flow immediately outward to others as payment for love, approval, belonging, or past wrongs. Financial debt and moral debt become indistinguishable. This money block may express in the form of, I'll always be in debt. That's just my reality. I pay it off and it comes right back. Feeling like you're always one step behind financially. Any money I earn must immediately go to someone else. I am not allowed to keep money for myself. Money is how I earn love, approval, or belonging. I pay others first to justify my own existence. If I have it, someone else around me needs it more. Guilt about holding on to money while others are struggling. Feeling responsible for financially rescuing family or friends. Money as a repayment for being or feeling like being a burden or for past wrongs. The belief that my financial comfort is selfish. And any other expressions of the money block of debt and moral obligation that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. And diving further and deeper into awareness within the safe, sacred, and compassionate space of the Orb of Reveal. Ask your higher self to allow you to perceive any of the root causes of the money block of debt and moral obligation that you carry within, such as parentification and emotional debt, being made responsible for parents' emotional, financial, or psychological well-being in childhood, creating a template of perpetual obligation. Love conditioned on giving, environments where love, approval, or belonging were contingent on self-sacrifice, teaching that withholding from others is abandonment or betrayal. Guilt as a financial operating system, unprocessed guilt about past actions, privileges, or advantages, running as a constant internal tax. Ancestral patterns of sacrifice and martyrdom, inherited templates of women or family members who gave everything and kept nothing, running as a cellular vow of perpetual depletion. Spiritual bypass around abundance, the belief that truly spiritual or service-oriented people do not accumulate, that keeping money for yourself is incompatible with being of service to others. The loop of energetic debt, the deeply held sense that you arrived in this life already in deficit, already owing something to someone, and that no amount of giving will ever fully clear the balance. And any other root causes of the money block of debt and moral obligation that you have experienced in your own unique way, that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. Coming back to here and now, take a moment to make notes of the awareness that you have gained. Note the status and root causes of your money blocks of powerlessness, effort and struggle, debt and moral obligation, and whatever your higher self has been calling your attention to. And pause the video if you need more time for your notes. And breathe. Well done. Well done for acknowledging all that came to the surface. It takes courage to face these truths. Now be open to more insights coming to your attention as these questions may keep poking you. For now, allow your higher self to hold your money blocks for you. And we'll complete this money blocks review with a gift of 3 power claiming keys. So as I offer them to you, I invite you to be in the receiving, being attentive to any responses you get in your body, your mind, your heart, your whole being. I repeat each one so that you can claim it along with me, and it settles within you, and you can adopt them as the mantras of your heart. So here is our first power claiming key. Even if I don't know how, I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of powerlessness, and I ask to be guided and supported. And let's claim it together now, loud and clear, using your voice, even if I don't know how. I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of powerlessness. And I ask to be guided and supported. And breathe. Second power claiming key, even if I don't know how, I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of effort and struggle, and I ask to be guided and supported. Now let's claim it together, out loud, loud and clear, yes. Even if I don't know how, I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of effort and struggle, and I ask to be guided and supported. And breathe. And our third power claiming key, even if I don't know how, I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of debt and moral obligation, and I ask to be guided and supported. And let's claim it together, loud and clear, even if I don't know how. I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of debt and moral obligation, and I ask to be guided and supported. And breathe. Thank you for joining me in this third and final video of our Money Blocks deep exploration. You have now journeyed through all 9 money blocks with honesty, courage, and grace. This is profound work, and you have done it beautifully. Return to these videos, any of these 3 videos, or all of them, as often as you feel called. Each time, deeper layers will surface, continuing to prepare the ground for what comes next. And what comes next is that we'll gather again for our second live event, where we'll clear the shadow, illuminate the truth, and activate your 9 money graces. So come prepared, come open, come ready to receive. With gratitude, allow the Orb of Reveal to remain and hold you for as long as it serves your highest good. And we complete by giving thanks to our higher selves and all the higher beings and energies who guide, support, and protect us. And gratitude to the divine. Until we gather again, abundant blessings to you and blessings of abundance.